Hi, I'm Damien Tugat with ToeSalad.com, and I am here at the Outdoor Retailer Summer Market 2012, and I'm with Barefoot Ted again, and at the Sandals, we are going to talk about what kind of cool things are in development since we spoke last.
Right. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. Yes? Can you hold, please? Okay.
He's a busy guy.
Sorry, I'm very busy these days. Hi, I'm so happy to see Damien back here. He was here last year, and when I met him, when we had just won Gear Junkies Award for Best in Show and couldn't sell any sandals to anybody. It really sucked. I want to point out this picture here. This is a historical moment. This is 2006. You'll see this scene appear in the workbook Born to Run. Manuel Luna, who Luna Sandals is named after, is making me my first pair of Luna Sandals, which I happen to have here. I'm sitting there going, whoa, Manuel Luna's making me a pair of Luna. Well, I didn't know it was going to be Luna Sandals. I'm holding me a banana. Well, I didn't know that our new logo, which looks like that, it's a moon. After we made it, somebody asked, what flavor is it? And I thought, well, it's banana. And then this picture came up and I'm going, right on. So the moon and the banana. Anyway, Luna Sandals has finally become prepared to be able to sell sandals to retailers all over the world. And we have 3 models. One is called the Mono, the monkey, and it looks like that. The other one's called the Oso, or the bear, the trail running sandal, which looks like that. It's a hardcore trail running sandal. And then we have the Venado, the lightest weight, the fast racing sandal. So super light. This thing weighs less than 4 ounces at size 9. And yet it holds up pretty good. All of them now come, at least for the retail market, with this new lacing system. It's called the ATS, the All-Terrain Sandal Lace. And all of them have an elasticized leather or vegan back, so after you get it dialed in and get it nice and tight, you can still slip it off on and off. And what's cool, here's a used Mono. This is my sandal, the first one. What's cool about it is it forms to your foot. So as you wear it, you get your form fitting in there. But even when you have it tight, you can always still get it off real easily. And as it wears, it actually feels better. So the cool thing about Lunas are they get better with use. That's a lot that I just said, but that's what I have to say.
So what's the coating on? Is this leather, or this doesn't look like
this
leather?
Is not leather. This is Tekalex. It's a really great grippy material. It gets grippier when it gets wet. So it's definitely a plus from some of the things we've had in the past.
So can you wear these through like stream pre-crossings now?
You can. And this new strapping system on top of this new soling top allows this to be the stickiest, grippiest. Because that's always been, with sandals, with Huaraches, one of the disadvantages have been sort of slippery when it gets wet or muddy. That's still, you know, sandals are just another tool in the toolkit. It may not be the best for all situations. But now, as far as dealing with water and wetness and mud and other things, this new strapping system, this new top, definitely better. And then on the leather version of the same sandal, we've gone with Petards of England. They make a goat skin leather that has a tackiness to it that allows it to kind of have the same effect as this material, plus still having some absorbency. We've been able to order enough of this material to replace the suede that we used to use on old Lunas with this new, much better quality, specifically made for outdoor use, goat skin leather. So we're pretty happy about that.
So can you like mix and match the different tops and the different bottoms, or are they kind of?
Oh yeah. No. So the Mono, which is the main. The Mono with this thicker Birkenstock-like sole, but super light, can come with leather or with the vegan. So you can. Many of our customers want a non-animal product. Well, we have it in all our line now. So the Mono, the Venado, or the Oso, all can come vegan. Some people, if they want to go with leather, which is what we've had for a long time, this new goat leather is definitely the way to go.
Okay. And then this is kind of a new tread, right?
Yeah.
This is a Vibram tread?
Vibram from Italy has got this one for us, and again, this is an exclusive for us.
So we can't get this anywhere else?
Well, you know, I guess if you had enough money and enough political power. But what we've done here is we've got a very hardcore, it's called the claw. So the Oso means bear in Spanish, with the claw outsole, with the Tekalex, or the non-slip deck on the top. with the ATS, this makes the most hardcore mountain running sandal you could ever get. For, you know, it basically comes close to being like the original Luna, just a little bit more repeatable. Can't get this material.
Right. Now, all the sandals that you have on display here are using the new strapping system, but I assume you can still get the like the leather and the hemp and that kind of stuff.
That's right. You know, what we've done here, this is our retail line. So we needed to make that simple enough and repeatable enough and friendly enough for people anywhere, anytime trying this on. But of course, Luna's on our website, and some of our more exclusive maybe retailers will carry the full line, which includes, you know, traditional styles. And I think one of the things that we're going to really be about in the future, particularly on our online store, will be customization. In other words, all of these are obviously cut, but all of these sandals can be made custom. So if somebody has a bigger foot or a narrower foot or a different toe, we can still handle that because we're made in the USA. I mean, that's an important part. Check this out. Made in Seattle. I mean, not many sandal companies can say that. Matter of fact, there's only one that I know.
Okay. So if you were somebody who's coming to minimalist running sandals for the first time, which model do you generally recommend?
Okay, well, I like to think of Luna, we're like surfers making surfing. So our first primary goal is we want it to work well for us. So everything that's on here is tested so that it works. We like it. It feels right. Now, many people have been introduced to minimalism or barefoot through the book Born to Run, and I still think that fundamentally human beings need to encourage themselves to reconnect with their own original equipment. That's the foundation of all this kind of minimalist movement patterns. The sandals themselves, maybe somebody's not going to run right away in a sandal like this. But you know what? This is better than a flip-flop. This is better than many of the other sandals because it's flat, kind of like portable ground. So it might be somebody who is coming from zero, no exposure to barefoot or minimalism. This might be something that they would wear to just start letting their foot breathe. Get some air to it. Have a little bit more, they have to learn how to move a little bit more connected to their body. But ultimately, I think the journey for each person is a little bit different. And the Luna Sandals just becomes a brand that they can be sure that as they master the barefoot or minimalist style, this is definitely a viable option for all the different kinds of terrains they might encounter.
And when do we, I guess, are these in retail stores now?
They're in retail stores. In Japan, they're in Japanese retail stores. They're only in the Born to Run stores in the US right now. But this show is the first time that we are actually offering a line that we can sell. Last year, we won this award and all this, and we couldn't sell it to anybody. We couldn't even keep up with our online orders. So retail, we've already started making orders to retailers throughout the United States. So come spring 2013, you'll probably be able to find these all over the country. But of course, they're at lunasandals.com 24.
Are you selling any of these here at the show?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ted.
You're welcome. Thank you, Damien.